Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Crochet and More with Vicki Jo. I am Vicki Jo and I thank you for joining me today. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you have nice weather wherever you're at today. I'm here in Prescott Valley, Arizona, and it's pretty warm here right now. Let's see, it's already 85 degrees. And it's going to be noon. It's going to get pretty hot here today. So I'm just going to stay inside here and do some crocheting. Now, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please consider doing so today. I'd really appreciate it. And any comments that you would like to put down below, and give me a thumbs up. So today I will be showing you a new stitch, and it's called the Lacy Mesh. This stitch is very pretty. This is what it looks like. If I can get it organized here. Okay, this is what it looks like. Very pretty. I think you could probably use this stitch for almost anything. A scarf would look nice. Maybe a shawl, a blanket. You could really use any kind of yarn, any hook, depending on what yarn you're using. So I would just experiment with it and see, whatever you come up with. If you use this stitch and make something with it, I'd love you to post it on my YouTube and on this video here and let me see it. I'd appreciate that. So today I'm going to show you. I had my yarn all undone and it looks like it got tangled again. Okay, there's the end. I'm going to be using the big twist for this stitch tutorial in the color of lilac, and I am using a 5.5 millimeter hook. This is a clover hook. I really love using the clover. I've tried other hooks and this has just been the best one for me. It's easy on the hands, on the fingers. It's soft, it has a good grip on it. I really do enjoy using clover. I'd encourage you to try it out if you haven't tried clover before, but they are awesome. They work really good. So this stitch that I'm going to be showing you, the Lacy Mesh, it is a multiple of 4 plus 2, and it's a 2-roll repeat, which makes that really convenient. So the first thing we're going to do is make a slip stitch. However you make it, I always make mine like this. It's just the way I learned how to do it, and it just become a habit to me. But there's many ways, but whatever works, it gets it on the hook for you. So what we're going to do is, this is a multiple of 4 plus 2, so I'm going to chain 20. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then I'm going to add 2 for the foundation. Okay? And the first thing we're going to do in row 1 is we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Let me get my little pointer. Okay, that way you can see this better. Okay, second chain. This is the first chain. Okay, we don't count this one, but this is the first chain, and then this is the second one. So this is where we want to put a single crochet, and I usually just put it right there in that top chain. Grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, pull through both. That's a single crochet for those of you that are new to crocheting. Okay, and you're going to do this all the way across in each chain. Okay, so just a single, put your yarn through, pull it out, there's another single, Put your yarn through that top, grab a yarn, bring it out, grab your yarn, pull it through. Put your hook in that next chain, grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, pull it through both chains on the hook. Okay? Same thing, you're going to do this in each one. Okay? Put your hook through that chain, grab your yarn, bring it back through, grab your yarn, pull it through both chains. Okay, the same thing in the next one. Grab your yarn, pull it through that chain, grab your yarn, bring it through both chains. Put your hook in that next chain, grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, pull it through both chains. Same thing in the next one. You're going to repeat this all the way to the end. Okay, single crochet. Single crochet is one of the easiest ones to make. Okay. All the way to the end. I'm going to go slow here for those that are new. I'm going to try and slow it down here. If you're not new, you can speed up to the end. Just fast forward. And then here's my last one. Okay, and you just completed row 1. Okay, now we're going to do row 2. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. Okay. Now this is your right side of your work. You can remember that by this tie on, or the chain that you, the slip stitch that you made. Okay, this is the right side. Now we're going to single crochet in this first single crochet. So you have this one, these are all single crochets. Okay. This is the first one. So you're going to single crochet, you're going to go into there, pull down, grab your yarn and pull it through 2 chains on the hook. Okay, that's single crochet. Now you're going to chain 2, and now you're going to skip 1 single crochet. So that's this one right here. You're going to skip. Okay, then you're going to cluster in your next single crochet. Okay, so you have 1, then that one you're going to cluster. To cluster, you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook. You're going to take it into that single crochet between those 2 loops there. You're going to grab your yarn, you're going to pull it up, then you're going to grab your yarn. You want to make sure you raise, you want to pull your yarn up to like a size of a double crochet. And you want to grab this yarn and you're going to bring it through 2 loops. And you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to wrap it again. You're going to go back into that same space. You're going to grab your yarn, pull it up, sort of jerk it up there a little bit, not too hard, but to line it up. Grab your yarn. You're going to bring it through those first 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops left. You're going to grab your yarn and you're going to bring it through all 3 loops. Okay, and then you're going to chain 2. Now you're going to skip this next single, okay, and then you're going to single crochet in the next single crochet. Okay, and then you're going to chain 2. Okay, now you're going to do another cluster. So you're going to skip this next single crochet and you're going to do a cluster in this single crochet. Okay. Grab your yarn, pull it through 2, grab your yarn, go back into that same stitch, grab your yarn, bring it back up, grab your yarn, bring it through 2 loops. You have 3 left. Grab your yarn, pull through all 3. Chain 2, and you're going to skip a single crochet and you're going to go into your next and you're going to work a single crochet. Okay, and you're going to chain 2. And you're going to repeat this all the way to the end for row 2. Okay? So our next one is a cluster. So we're going to skip 1 single crochet. We're going to work in the next one. Wrap our yarn. We're going to grab this yarn, pull it through. Grab your yarn, bring it through 2. Grab your yarn, go back into that same stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through. Grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops. You have 3 loops left on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through all 3. Chain 2. Now you're going to skip the next one, and in the next one, you're going to put a single crochet. Okay? And you're going to chain 2. 1, 2. You're going to skip the next one, and you're going to work a cluster in the next one. Wrap your yarn around your hook, go into that single crochet, grab your yarn, bring it through, even it out, pull it up a little bit, grab your yarn, go through the first loop, 2 loops, wrap your yarn, go back into that same single crochet, grab your yarn, bring it through, bring it up, pull it up a little, grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2. You have 3 loops left. Grab your yarn, bring it through all 3. Chain 2. And you're going to skip 1. In the next one, you're going to put a single crochet. Okay. And you're going to chain 2. And now you're going to skip 1, 2. In the second one, you're going to put a cluster. Wrap your yarn around your hook. Go into that single crochet, grab your yarn, pull it through, bring it up some, grab your yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops, grab your yarn, wrap your yarn around your hook, go back into that same single crochet, grab your yarn, bring it up some, grab your yarn, go through the first 2 loops. You have 3 left on your hook. Grab your yarn and go through all 3, and you just made another cluster. Okay, and then let me see, the next thing that we do, single crochet, and you have 1, 2 left. We have to chain 2. Okay, and then you're going to single crochet in that last one. You want to make sure you get both chains right here. Okay, grab your yarn, pull through, and do a single crochet. Okay, and now we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to turn our work. Okay, you just completed round 2. Now we're going to work on round 3. Round 3, we are going to single crochet in top of the first cluster, and that's right here. So we're going to single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now we are going to skip over this single crochet here, and we are going to single crochet in the top of the next cluster, and then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and we're just going to repeat this all the way to the end. Single crochet in the top of your cluster, and you want to make sure you get it through both chains right here. Okay, grab it, and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're going to skip this one here, your single crochet. You're going to single crochet in the top of this cluster. Okay, and you're going to chain 5. and you're going to single crochet top of this cluster. Okay, now you're not going to chain 5 in this last one. Okay, you're going to end it with a chain 1, and then we're going to do a treble in our last single crochet. A treble is you wrap it around your hook, wrap your yarn around your hook 2 times. Do it again. So you're going to do 1 and 2. Okay, so you have two there. And you're going to find your last single crochet, which is right here. You're going to insert your hook under the top, underneath those 2 chains there. You're going to grab your yarn, you're going to pull it through. Okay. Then you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to pull through 2. Grab your yarn, pull through the next 2 chains. You have 2 left on your hook. Grab your yarn and pull through those 2. Okay? And then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to turn your work. That was a treble crochet that you just made. Okay? So now we are going to do round 4. Round 4, you're going to single crochet in the treble, which is right here. Okay, you're going to single crochet in that treble. Then you're going to chain 2. 1, 2. Now you're going to cluster in the next, wait, let me see. Yeah, you're going to cluster in the next single crochet, which is right here. Okay, so you're going to make a cluster. There's your cluster. Okay, you're going to chain 2, and you're going to single crochet in this loop. Okay, you see this loop here? You're going to single crochet, and then you're going to chain 5. Now you're going to make another cluster in this single crochet. Okay. Pull through 2, wrap, go back in the same stitch, bring it up, pull through 2. You have 3 left on your hook, grab your yarn, pull through all 3, chain 2. Now you're going to do a single crochet. Okay, wait just a second. So I single crocheted in the treble. Okay, I chained 2 and I clustered in the next one, and I chained 2, and then I single crocheted in the next, which was here, and then I'm going to go back and chain 2. So I did that wrong. I'm sorry. I did a chain 5. That happens, especially with me. Okay, so I'm going to chain 2. It's a chain 2 after every stitch that you're making here, okay? So now I'm going to do a cluster. I'm going to go into this single crochet, okay? Wrap it again. Have 3 left, and I chain 2. Now I'm going to do a single crochet in this loop, chain 5 loop. And I'm going to chain 2. Now I'm going to make another cluster, yarn over, go into that single crochet, grab your yarn, bring it up, even it up, grab your yarn, come through the first 2 chains, wrap your yarn around your hook, go back into that same stitch, grab your yarn, bring it up, grab your yarn, go through the first 2 chains, you have 3 left on your hook, grab your yarn and bring through all 3 and chain 2. And you have a chain 5 space. You're going to do a single crochet just inside that space. Okay? And you're going to chain 2. And then you're going to do another cluster into this single crochet. Okay? You can rewind anytime, go back. If you forget how to do the cluster or any of the stitches that we do, or that I do, you can go back and review them again. You can even slow it down, slow the video down so you can pick it up. Okay, then we're going to single crochet in this chain 5 loop. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2. And then we're going to do another cluster in this last single crochet. Okay. And instead of chaining 2, we're now going to chain just 1. Okay. I'm sorry, we're going to chain 2. Okay. And then we're going to single crochet in the 3rd chain from the turning chain. This is our turning chain. So 1, 2, this is 3. We're going to do a single crochet into that 3rd chain. Okay. And then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to turn our work. So now you have completed one set. Okay, so the repeat is rows 3 and 4. So you would just go back and you would start row 3 again. You would single crochet in top of the first cluster, which is right here. You're going to go in, pull your yarn up, and just do a single crochet. Okay, and then you're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to single crochet on the top of your next cluster. Row 3, you're just going to repeat this all the way to the end. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to skip over to the next cluster. And you're going to do a single crochet. Okay. So row 3 consists of chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet. You're going to single crochet on the top of each one of your clusters. The single crochet between the clusters you're going to ignore. Okay, so you're going to go straight over to each cluster. So I'm going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And I'm going to go straight over to the cluster and I'm going to work a single crochet. And I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to skip this single. I'm going to go right to the cluster and I'm going to work a single crochet. Okay, and I'm going to end with 1 chain. Okay, and then I'm going to do a treble in the last single crochet. So I'm going to wrap my yarn twice around the hook. This is the single crochet. I'm going to bring it up through those 2 loops right there. Grab my yarn, bring it through. Grab the yarn, pull it through the first 2 chains or loops. Grab your yarn, pull it through the next 2 loops. Grab your yarn, pull it through your last. And that's your treble crochet. Okay, you just completed a treble crochet. Now you're going to chain 1 and you're going to turn your work. And now you're going to do row 4 again. You're going to single crochet in the first treble, which is right here. Okay, a single crochet. Then you're going to chain 2. You're going to cluster in the next single crochet, which is right here. So you're going to go into that single. Bring through 2, wrap your yarn, go back, pull it up, bring through 2, you have 3 left, pull through all 3, chain 2. Now you have this 5 chain loop right here. You're going to put a single crochet in it. Okay, single crochet. And you're going to chain 2. Okay. Then you're going to cluster in your next single crochet. And chain 2. Then you're going to single crochet in the 5 chain loop, chain 2, cluster in your next single crochet. And chain 2. So row 4 consists of starting off with putting a single crochet in top of the treble crochet. Okay, you're going to chain 2, then you're going to put a single crochet, or no, I'm sorry, then you're going to put a cluster in top of the next single crochet, then you're going to chain 2, then you're going to single crochet in the next 5 chain 5 space. You don't got to go into any chain, you're going to go right into the space and you're going to make a single crochet. Okay, and then you're going to chain 2 and you're going to cluster in the next single crochet. Then you're going to chain 2 and you're going to put a single crochet in this chain 5 loop. Okay, chain 2, cluster in your next single crochet. That's all you're going to do. Repeat that all the way down to the end of your row. That's row 4. So let's finish it. I'm going to put a single crochet in that 5 chain loop. I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to put a cluster in this next single crochet. Go through all 3, chain 2. I'm going to put a single crochet in that chain 5 loop, chain 2, okay. I'm going to put a cluster in this last one I have here, a last single crochet. And I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to end with a single crochet in my chain 3, chain 1, 2, which would be right here. Remember, this is the chain that we did, our chain 5. Okay, just pull it in there, grab that, and there's your single crochet. And then you're going to chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and turn. And then you're just going to start row 3. So like I said, it's row 3 and 4 are your repeats. This is all you have to do, back and forth. So I just want to thank you for your time today. I know this video is a little bit longer than normal. I hope you understand it. Like I said, you can rewind. You can put it on slow where it moves real slow for you if you need to understand any of these stitches, or maybe I didn't explain myself correctly in some areas. So you can replay, slow the video down and watch it carefully. But I thank you. Please subscribe if you have not already. Comment and give me a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. And I hope you have a blessed day. Remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.